Okay, so this is your reminder to prepare for the August SAT, which is coming up very soon. This question isn't algebra. It's one of the math problems that nobody really studies well. The key to this one is just to know which points to select for your y equals mx plus b formula or your slope formula. The first strategy that I'm going to show you is just using a table. But even with this way, even though it can be considered faster, you still have to know which points to use. When you're being asked about the line of best fit, of course, you're not looking at those random scattered dots. You're looking at the actual line that's there. And you want to use the ones that have the most specific points and are placed on the grid where you can see both coordinates. Basically, any one that's on an actual line instead of being within a box. Right here, I'm pointing to two coordinates that you should select and use to solve. And right here's an example of a part of a line that you would not use because it's just in the middle of the box instead of being an actual coordinate where you could tell what the number should be. Now that we have our values, we could plug them into the table and we're going to press those dots at the very top left corner. It should consistently appear as long as you have at least two coordinates in your table on Desmos. And that's going to give you your line. Of course, if it's not linear, you could select on the arrow and it'll give you like quadratic, exponential regressions, any kind that you may need. And of course, the m or the slope value that we're given here is about -0.7, which we did see as an answer choice. But let's say we want to actually understand what we're doing and maybe just double check our work. Typically, we'll use this formula and just plug in our points. So we could do that as a way of double checking our work. And as you can see, we're going to get approximately the same answer. So that's how we can know 100% that we're correct.